Welcome to Hamilton Palace as it's midweek SWPL 1 action. Hamilton Accies against the champions Glasgow City. Hamilton an ultimate nomadic at with New Douglas Park being relayed, but we're at this venue for this evening's contest. It's a grey overcast evening with a threat of rain. Shelley Kerr, the Scotland head coach, watching on. Well, it was a fantastic Sunday for Jill Ingles. A hat-trick against Rangers, extra time win, a difficult win in a squad struggling at the moment. Various players out. 3 changes from Sunday. Anderson, Ross and Gardner in for Lindsay, Fraser and Lyons for Rachel Ross. It's a first start for Hamilton since recently signed. And for Glasgow City, just the one change from the weekend. Hayley Lauder comes back in and Megan Foley drops to the bench. Murray Cunningham, still looking to see her return. Could we see it this evening? We shall see. Erin Clacker's on there too. So weather is fair for now. Lovely ball through here for Joe Love. And off Megan Quinn for a corner. Decent crowd in here from locals and away supporters. And that is just over from Sam Kerr. Well, the goal was cruelly taken off her at the weekend in forfeit. And reaching up highest, she was unmarked really, but over it went. Ross then, Howitt. Here's Crichton. Good drive from Leanne Crichton. Parried away by Lauren Grant, who I believe was a car accident less than 24 hours ago. Incredible stuff, but stretching across and getting the save in and cleared by Ingles. Ross with the free kick. And Abby Grant looking to try and get there. 12 goals this season in all competitions, looking to add another one after her 2 at the weekend. Not quite clicked yet for City. Ross here for Howitt. Layoff for Grant. And there is goal 13 of the season in all competitions. And some strike. Around 20 minutes played here. Picked up from Howitt's flick. And just the power and the velocity of the shot past Grant. And then for the opener here in Hamilton. See the wind off the corner flag. Very blustery. Ross with another corner. Oh, and Howitt! Oh, it's went over. What a flick that was. Spun and found the connection with the ball. Just needed to come down a few inches. So close to number 2 from Kirsty Howitt. It's a superb ball here from Patterson if it finds Lauder, and it does. Plenty getting forward here. Trying to get past Ingles here, Lauder. Oh, and Howitt's there again. And Lauren Grant is there once more to put her body in the way. Super stuff from the Accies keeper. It was a wonderful ball. Patterson to Lauder. Howitt in the right spot. And it's probably one of those which, if you're a striker, it's must score, but it is a very good save. Here's Gerasoli. Doherty. Just over 3 minutes to half time. Lauder. Doherty continues the run. Crichton! Oh, what a goal from Leanne Crichton! What a flick that is! That is amazing! Almost speechless. In fact, I hear a saying to Scott Booth, it was one off the training ground. It is such a good goal. What a sumptuous flick. Incredible stuff. As Hamilton get the restart going. And City not playing their best stuff. Are 2-0 up here. Crichton's won this back and they're in trouble here, Hamilton. As Abby Grant comes through. Ingles has bundled her over. It's going to be a yellow card here. Surely it is for Jill Ingles. Because she was through a goal, Abby Grant, big space. It was all down to Leanne Crichton's great work, straight from kick-off and a clear tug back. Will there be a third before the break? It's curling from Ross, but just curling into the side netting. Difficult half for Hamilton there, 2 adrift at the break. It's getting rather further dark up in the sky. 1 or 2 drops of rain that's bundled through here for Foley. And here to Lauder, twists, turns, and goal. And perhaps putting the game to bed early on in the second half. Good play from Foley, and Lauder's danced their way by Rachel Ross, and 1 or 2 others just not getting close into the corner. Ross and Patterson just goes by from Donna Patterson. You know the threat she has from a corner. Ross turn from Howitt. Good play from Foley. And Crichton's there. And Howitt, it's saved. Foley's there, and it's taken a deflection, and it's a goal. Well, she's played well since coming on in the second half as Megan Foley. Started off the move, good play down that channel, and then it came back to her. Took a neck, unfortunately. I think the referee has given it as Megan Foley's goal. And just so unlucky coming off the defender. Ross in, and there's Gerasoli unmarked. The goals are racking up now, and well, Carly Gerasoli, it's been a bit of a revelation over the last 6-7 weeks. She's getting clean sheets at the back, but she's also becoming a bit of a threat and a bit of a handful in the box. Her second first team goal, super stuff. And Carson McGlinchey coming on, Abby Grant and Joe Love coming off. But big moment from Marion Cunningham, has had development team minutes, and now coming on after what, 18 months out injured, back on the pitch. Great to see. Gerasoli to Patterson. Is it going to be another clean sheet for the young centre half duo? Patterson trying to get forward by Gardner. Here's Foley. Good play. And here for McClintock, who's been lively since coming on herself in the second half over the last few minutes. Again, excellent work from Megan Foley down that right side, causing all sorts of problems. Grant made herself big. Patterson searching for Ross. Foley making the run through the middle. McClintock there too. McClintock! Wow. I was about to say that's going to be our first goal in Glasgow City colours, but somehow hasn't scored there. Only she'll know. Came to her very quickly. Foley missed it, and that should have been number 6 behind. Ross with yet another corner. I think was that Gerasoli in the mix. Couple in there. Ross back in. Half cleared. McGlinchey trying to win it there and gets away from Connolly. Oh, and here's Lauder. It's a good stop by Grant. Another one of those where if you're Hayley Lauder, you're thinking probably should have scored that, but right at Grant, who managed to get it away with the help of a defender. Refs had a look at the watch, and that'll do. 5-0 win for Glasgow City.
Good played.
And comfortable win. First half, which was a bit bitty at times. Not the best City, but did have a 2-0 lead thanks to Abby Grant and Leanne Crichton. But then 3 well-worked goals in the second half, coming from Hayley Lauder, from Megan Foley, and Carly Gerasoli. Sees City continue at the top of the table with 1 game to go on Sunday, back at Forfar before the summer break. Final score then on this Wednesday evening: Hamilton Accies 0, Glasgow City 5.